We good? Boom, 1 minute early. Where's the stream? What the? Where's the, how do I get to the stream? Crap. I don't know how to, okay, it's 2 p.m. now. I'm on the channel. Where's the stream? My computer's lagging like crazy, but I don't know where the stream is. I forgot how I actually got there. How did I get to the stream? Stream. Something about streaming. Okay, this is bad. So apparently I'm streaming good. I have 0 drop frames. My CPU is at what, 50%? But I don't know. Crap. I'm getting notifications from someone. Oh, crap. Dang it. Can't find my phone. Okay, that's a McJuggernuts video. Well, where is, I'm lost. Creator Studio. Here we go. Live streaming. Am I not in the middle of a stream right now? Am I not? Oh, yes, I am. Okay, so now I'm actually at the thing. So let me... Welcome, guys. Okay, so this has gone for 2 minutes. Nobody's watching this. Literally nobody. Okay, I'm gonna message some people and I'm gonna make a title. Okay. Nobody's watching this. Nobody's watching this. Literally. Go back to my face. I didn't even mean to do that. Did I hit the wrong key? I guess I hit the wrong key. One watching. Hey, whoever's watching this, can you drop a comment so I know who you are and you can tell me how good the stream is? There's nobody else, so I'm relying on you, man. Okay, let me contact some people. Crap. Comments. So I'm not looking at the stream right now. So let me open it up in another window so I can have the chat. So guys, whoever is here, let's talk. So if you want to, whatever, like if you want to talk about tech, you want to talk about gaming, I don't care. I am here for whatever. Let me go back to the Creator Studio, and then from there, live streaming. So I should be in the middle of a stream right now, and there's one watching. How is the stream? Video output low. Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth video will experience buffering. But OBS says we're good. OBS says we're good. Let me pull this up in a separate window. Oh, that didn't do anything. And we'll pop this on the side. That is absolutely abysmal. So all I care about is, are we getting dropped frames? That's good enough. Oh, okay. Now my computer's acting really funny. YouTube is not... What the heck is this? Now we're hitting something. I can't even resize this window because my computer's being so screwy. YouTube is not receiving enough... hold on. I'm going to change the encoding preset. Settings. Stream. Can I do this live? How do I... I legitimately don't know what to do with this. Advanced... Okay, I just changed some settings. That should make it... Okay, so now we're back to no drop frames. Keep in mind that YouTube's getting everything lagging, so... So now we're good. Now we are good. At least in theory. That's the theory anyway. Guys, talk to me. How's the stream? Okay, let me... Let me contact some people. Okay, I just messaged a person. That's one person. Hopefully they will pop up in the stream, because I'm assuming this is not that person, because they would be screaming and shouting, saying, "Hey, I'm here! Hey, I'm here!" So maybe there's... I just gave him a view. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so now we're back to healthy streams. To a healthy stream. And now we're back to video output low. I'm just gonna leave it. If more people come in. Come on! Is there nobody else, really? Come on, guys. I know some of you are watching, even though it says that there's only one person watching. Person who's watching, please type in the chat what is going on. Quality good. Why am I back on my... Jeez. I keep hitting the shortcuts. Okay, and I just erased... Okay, no I didn't. It's still there. Somebody, come on, hop in. Somebody. We got one watching. One person's watching. Let me... hop on this person. So it says I'm streaming. Yes. There's nobody else in the live chat. So I pulled up my stream, and it's got... the stream's going... I'm kind of like testing the stream on my phone, and on my phone, it looks perfect. Well, not perfect, but for a stream. And there's one person watching. So, thank you, one person. It's gonna focus. Now there's two watching. Okay. According to this. But is that me? So this is only lagging by a couple seconds, which is good. So guys, according to this, there's two watching, but on the dashboard, there's one. I don't want to refresh it midstream. Nobody else is commenting. Is there... This is really trippy because I have the OBS, I have this, me monitoring the stream, and then me watching the stream on my phone. Monitoring the stream, and then me watching the stream on my phone. Test. Monitoring the stream, and then me watching the stream on my phone. This is so fourth wall breaking right now. Test. Now there's two watching. This is so fourth wall breaking right now. Test. Now there's two watching. Okay, we're done with that. So, guys, whoever's watching, chat, drop something in the chat. Let me know you guys are here. This is gonna be tech. It can be about gaming. I don't care, in all honesty. If you want to talk about politics, for all I care. I mean, actually, in fact, I've been kind of into politics recently. So, if you want to talk about whatever, if you want to talk about Intel or like Threadripper, or if you want to talk about the Galaxy S8, if you want to talk about what is it, Far Cry 5, anything, Pepsi, I don't know, something. Well, I don't know. Let me clean my phone off. So, right now, it's 2:13, so I'm still at 2 watching. Okay. Let's grab my phone charger. Okay, it's charging now. Come on, anybody. This is really boring. This is extremely boring. I don't just want to sit here and drink Mountain Dew. Ugh. I have a sandwich here, so I'm gonna eat it. No ASMR. If you guys don't want to watch me eat, put some stuff in the chat. Come on, somebody. It's really boring. Okay, I'm just going to start talking about stuff. So, Threadripper. Um, it looks really good. Intel should be scared. AMD's kicking major ass right now. Galaxy S8. Note 8, supposedly not having the fingerprint sensor on the screen. Now that I think about it, that kind of makes sense. I'll explain why if more people watch this. And in the upcoming Greggles TV tech talk thing he does. My door's still open. So is my window. Come on! I also got some water here as a chaser. So, there's literally 2 people watching. Build of Windows. There's should I put this camera down a bit more so you can still see me when I'm looking down and everything? I'm wearing the Shine Down shirt. That's my backpack and a hair dryer. So let's see. Posted 8 minutes ago. Come on. Santiago, I'm waiting for you, buddy. I don't know if you said you were gonna. I don't think you said you were gonna be in this stream, but if you are, if you're available, come on, pop in. Xbox Fanatic. GVJ Frost. Oh, holy crap. Okay. That's a good idea. Hello! Dude, I'm streaming right now. Pop on my stream real quick. Nobody else is here. Why not? Why are you at the store? Pull it up on your phone. Okay. There was 2 people watching, now there's 1 person watching. And okay. Yeah, I don't you don't need to be here for too long. I'd just hop on and say hi. All right, thanks, man. I'll talk to you later. Well, not sponsored. Who else? This is accurate. That's legit me right now. Anybody in the chat? 1 person in the chat. That's not me watching my own video, is it? see, am I going to be at 0 now that I closed out of that? Let me call another person. He also hasn't. I texted him a couple hours ago asking if we could hang out so we could do that podcast that I had planned for quite a while ago. Is it June 2nd I had it planned? Okay. Person who's watching, talk in the chat, please. I'm gonna keep streaming this until people hop on, so. And are we getting drop frames? Low quality. How are you guys doing? There's nobody here. There's nobody here. Let me see if I tweet and post on Facebook about it. Okay. That's on Facebook. Now for Instagram. It's the camera that does the selfies. It's the camera that does the selfies. Let's get an Instagram shot. Boom, 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 boom. Why? Flip the dang camera. There we go. Okay. This is happening live right now. Come on. Click the dang button. What did I just do? There. Jeez. Send to my Instagram story. No, not my story. No. See, I still don't know how to use Instagram, let alone Snapchat. Seriously. Seriously, how do I not know how to use this? Is it... Okay, here we go. Photo. That's what I'm looking for. There, give me the filters. Let's see. I'm going to do... Ugh. Some of these make me look even ugly. You know, I'll go with the... I'm going to go with the Amaro. Does that look good? I mean, it's me, so obviously it doesn't look good. Does it look better? Yeah, it's good. I'll go with that. So, let's pop this. Let's talk tech, news, gaming, whatever. Boom. And share. Boom. We're shared. So that's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I think it's already on Google Plus because it's a Google thing. Live right now on YouTube. Let's talk tech, news, gaming, and whatever. And a tweet has been tweeted. So, who else we got in the chat? We got one person. Let's see. My mom just liked my post on Facebook about streaming on YouTube. Does she have a YouTube account? That would... I doubt. She did a long time ago. My mom had a YouTube account a long time ago, and I posted like a bunch of comments on it. And unfortunately, like I posted all the comments on this channel. It was just like he was like a preacher or something, and he smashed like a lot of like appliances and stuff like that. And he would always smash them, and he would like joke around while breaking them, and he would like have like little messages on the bottom of the screen saying, "Today is the day." I remember the exact thing he always put. It said, "Today is the day for salvation. Tomorrow might be too late." And his channel was called Smash Stuff 30, and I loved that. That's what got me into smashing and everything. And okay, someone else just liked my post, and they're subscribed. Okay, there's a new person in the stream. If you join this stream, drop a comment. I want to see how the stream quality is. If so, that'd be great. But yeah, so I posted a lot of videos, or I posted a lot of comments on those videos, but those videos and the channel got deleted back in like 2009, 2011, I want to say, somewhere around there. Because I watched them in like 2000. Actually, no, it wouldn't be 2009. They were deleted in 2011, I think. The channel was. But I watched them in like 2009. So I was like, what, 8 or 9 years old? Jeez. So, anybody else in the stream? Now that I have it on all... Do I have it? Actually, I forgot Tumblr. Yes, I have a Tumblr, but I don't have Snapchat because screw Snapchat. It's just a piece of crap app that people use to send naked pictures to each other, and it's an app that swallows up your battery, has a bunch of stupid filters, and it overall is just a waste of my time. Not that any of the other social media platforms aren't a waste of my time, including this one. But I mean, they're not as bad in my opinion. So there's 2 people watching. Let's see, Tumblr. Am I even signed into my? I'm not even signed into my Tumblr. I've had this phone for 5 months and I still am not signed into Tumblr because I haven't signed in since before I got my old phone. Okay, there's my email. That should probably put in my. I forgot my password. I probably forgot my password. Let's put what I think the password is in. My fingers aren't even on screen, so you can't even tell how many characters I'm typing. Nope. I'm going to deal with that later. I don't want to deal with that now. I love wireless charging. It's awesome. Two people watching. Who else is watching here? GVJ Frost in the house. What's up? Hey guys, Ghost here. All of you guys, go subscribe to GVJ_Frost. He's dope, and he's probably watching this right now, so I'm going to continue kissing his ass. So, go subscribe to him right now. In fact, go subscribe to a lot of people. Go subscribe to GVJ Frost, Classy Callus, Republican Seagull, yes, I know, that's his name, Santiago HD, RJRB 2002, Xbox Fanatic 2001. What's the name of that other guy who keeps spamming my videos with kill yourself comments? Whoever that guy is, yeah, sure, visit his channel, why not? Valley Gene, yeah. Give him some love too, and I mean like actual love, not like hate. Don't give him hate, okay? I don't care how much hate someone gives me. Give them nothing but love, because that's how you get rid of hate, is you give out love. If you give out hate, you're spreading more hate. And I hate that, man. Ghost is in the house. Now there's 3 people watching. And I'm going to take another... Every time someone else hops in the stream, I'm going to take another bite of my sandwich. That's cold. Yeah. I'm literally just watching the elapsed time go by. I'm gonna play with this Rubik's Cube. Screw that. I don't like the trend that fidget spinners have became, but I don't have ADHD, but since I do have like some like mild attention problems. So I will at some point pick up a fidget spinner. I'll wait until after the trend is over, so then nobody will want them anymore and they'll be even cheaper than they already were. Then I'll pick one up for like $4. Well, I think you can pick one up for that price now, but they're probably built like crap. I think you can get one from like Walmart. I'm not doing fidget spinner videos though because it's clickbait. Okay, it's not clickbait, that's a lie. It's trendy. That's what I'm looking for. I don't like doing trendy things because they're trendy. I don't care if being trendy gets me 1 million subscribers and 400,000 views. Like, or switch that. That's probably more realistic. Because if that happens, then people aren't gonna... Actually, I mean, it will gain my audience quite a bit. Most people are just gonna watch that one video and then leave. It's like, hey, I made money off you guys for that crappy video, but it's not worth it, because if it's not something I want to do, then I'm not having fun doing it. And like, this is more a hobby than everything. Like, I just got my first my AdSense verification pin, and I literally just punched it in. So now I can set it up in my bank account. I'm gonna do that after the stream, so I can actually receive that. GVJ Frost, talk about the future of Ghost versus Josh. Well, Aaron, who's and actually I shouldn't. Does he want to say his name? Oh, I don't think he cares. I haven't figured out a character name for him, but his real name's Aaron, and his real name's Chris, and my real name's Chance. So who cares? Ghost did not want me to say his real name, but I mean, that's like the most common name ever. But yeah, so we were planning on doing a tech podcast when he was gonna come over like 2 weeks ago, but he ended up having to work, and we were gonna do a tech podcast, and we were gonna break some stuff. I actually amassed a lot of stuff. I have a broken TV, a broken microwave, a broken toaster, and a broken waffle maker. So that's those are all going to get broken in future episodes. The TV, do you guys want me to reveal how the TV is going to be broken? Because I won't. Screw you. It's not happening. Although the rest of the appliances, they're probably going to be, I'll probably be like making waffles or something, and I'll freak out and smash the waffle maker or something stupid like that. But the microwave is pretty easy. I'm gonna smash the microwave for the fact that it killed my phone and caused it to catch on fire. So that's pretty easy. But that's just short term. As far as long term, I don't know. Ghost is planning. We are planning to somehow see if we can't meet up at some point during the summer. Probably like late July. I forgot if it was early or late, but it's sometime in July. We're going to try if we can't meet up, because at this point we're like 4 or 5 hours apart. So if we can somehow meet up, and then we could film some videos here. I still have some stuff that I wouldn't like to break, but if I wanted to sacrifice it, like I don't have any more GameCubes. I don't think. No, I did have an extra GameCube, but I traded it in. Because I bought the GameCube for $5 and I traded it in for like 10, so I just made some money right there. But if I do get if I get a Wii U, I'm not gonna break the Wii. No, never mind, that doesn't make any sense. My PS1 can be broken because I still have the PS2, so I don't need the PS1. So that's the one we would break. If we break a console, and it's one of these consoles, then it's gonna be the PS1. So because PS1s are insanely cheap. But I might actually get another PS1 since this one works, so so I don't end up smashing it and then getting one that I think works and ends up being a broken one. Although for now I almost probably don't really care, but it's just my PlayStation 1 is just in really good condition, so I don't want to get one that's all beat up. But yeah, and then for the toaster, that'll probably just be like a skit. Because you guys probably saw the unboxing of the new toaster. I put the NES game in it, so it'll probably be like a prank where it's like, haha, I pranked you. I put you want to play some Nintendo? It'll be like a prank. I haven't worked out the script yet or anything, so I don't know how that's gonna play out. But yeah, I have written down my next few ideas for videos. So what do we have here? We have, where is it? So the next few videos, if you guys want spoilers on what the next videos are going to be, my opinion on the Apple WWDC, like with the iMac Pro and OS X, the new MacBook Air and all that. There's also a few stories I have to tell with one of my friends, and like people who are ignorant and stupid because they're funny. I have a video coming up where I'm just reviewing cases for phones. 2 tech videos coming up on how to maintain and speed up Windows and Android. Because I know a lot of people, like, their computers and their phones get really slow. And I think if I do those videos, I think they'll be really successful. And I think I'll be able to help a lot of people out with that, which is really nice. Because people don't understand how easy it is to keep Windows and Android from slowing down. Just don't install a bunch of crap and then install a couple of select apps to keep it running fast. And then there you go. You don't have to worry about, buying all that crap that's probably a scam. You just, whatever. And what else did I have? A video. Well, that's a skit, so I don't wanna give that up. It's not that funny of a skit. It's a tech-related skit, but still, it's a skit. Gotta get the phone all shined up. Ghost, you still here? You got 2 comments. There's 1 person watching. Come on! It's like, people like my comment on Facebook, but do you actually read it? Especially, like, my mom's the biggest guilty of this. Like, I don't think she actually reads my posts. She just likes them. She doesn't actually read them. So 2 people have liked my... I am live on YouTube right now. Hop on. Let's talk tech, gaming, news, politics, whatever. That GTA fan 720. And so far, my mom and my friend Sean. Mom and Sean. I didn't want to say his name, but that's just too good to pass up. Mom and Sean. He's really cool. I haven't talked to him in a while because he's most of my friends are at the old place, which is like 3 hours away. Somebody gif that. I took a bite of the sandwich and then my eyes just went big. If nobody gifs that, by the end of this, I'll gif it myself. I'll gif it myself. And yes, it's gif, not gif. I'm literally just pretending that there are people talking in the chat. Is that sad? No drop frames. Stream hell is good. Why don't I drum? Why not? That'll be fun. can't play a 5/7 4. Okay, that probably gained nobody. Back to the sandwich. I'm unwinding a pair of headphones. Look at this. Why not? So I'll get some views. that song in. That was a Linkin Park song. Right. It was Battle Symphony by Linkin Park. There you go. Video output low. One thing I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme to explain the due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day, the clock ticks life away. So unreal, didn't look out below. Watch the time flow right out the window. Trying to hold on, didn't even know. Wasting it all just to watch you go. Kept everything inside, even though I tried. It all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of the time I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised they got so things are the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. Kept everything inside, even though I tried. It all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I've put my trust in you. Pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've put my trust in you. Pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. Tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. We've almost hit an hour. Nobody's watching this. And we've hit 1 hour. And nobody's watching this. 2 people are watching this. 2 people. What's up? You guys drop something in the chat so we can hear you guys. Anybody? No? Why don't we like watch some YouTube videos or something?
Well,
Who's telling Charlie? I'm not.
I'm not. He's gonna think we freaking did this or some shit.
God. He is such a piece of crap, dude.
Why did he do this?
Oh god, her voice is annoying. No, like, I like Kid Behind the Camera and Angry Grandpa and everything, but I don't like Bridget's voice. I'm just being honest.
The last time we got a Galaxy Note device for review, I declared it to be too big for humans and handed it off like a pair of dirty gym socks to the nearest Linus Media Group employee, in this case it ended up being Luke, to do the video for me. And yet, here we are a mere 2 years later, and not only have I been using the Note 5 as my daily driver for a couple of weeks, I might have even enjoyed it. The Master Case 5 by Cooler Master gives you the freedom to truly make your mid-tower PC case your own with a variety of modular parts and accessories. Check out the link in the video description to learn more. So let's start with a physical tour of the Galaxy Note 5. At the back is a camera, the flash, and a sexy leather finish vinyl skin, courtesy of D-Brand, who provided our phone. On the sides are the almost perfect lock button on the right and volume rockers on the left. They've got great tactile feedback and are easy to feel for when you're not looking, but I wish the lock button was just a touch lower so that I wouldn't accidentally mash the volume down while pressing it. On the bottom is the headphone jack, the hopefully not long for this world micro B charging port, the retractable S Pen housing, and a speaker that makes up for its poor positioning by being surprisingly loud without distortion, a definite calling card of the Note series. And then finally at the front is the stunner of a 5.7-inch 1440p AMOLED display with shockingly thin bezels, a 5-megapixel selfie camera, a satisfyingly tactile physical home button, and a couple of difficult to avoid in landscape capacitive buttons for back navigation and multitasking. Something that I found myself wishing I could turn off in favor of on-screen buttons, like with the OnePlus 2, during the frequent times that I was watching videos on this device, thanks to how gorgeous the screen is. And yet, the physical tour somehow doesn't tell the whole story of the Note 5. Somehow, and I don't know how they did it, but I'm not the only one who noticed, The Note 5 is big, but it doesn't feel as ungainly and difficult to hold as other phablet class devices that I've played with in the past, like the One Max, iPhone 6 Plus, and previous Notes. And there's more that's different about it as well. While Samsung used to use the bulky size of the Note series to cram every feature under the sun and their fastest hardware into what we argued at the time wasn't even really a phone anymore, they've backpedaled on that a fair bit this time. I mean, sure, almost everything the S6 can do, the Note 5 can do better. It lacks a 128 gig model, but it's got the same Exynos 7420 octa-core CPU and GPU, a hefty bump up from 3 gigs to 4 gigs of low-power DDR4 RAM, surely to assist with those TouchWiz multi-window and split-screen features that only really make sense on a large-screen device like this. The Corning Gorilla Glass 4 topped display, I know I already said this, but it merits another mention, is absolutely fantastic with pitch blacks, vibrant whites, and thanks to its barely existent bezels, a kind of like window into another place look to it, and it's got all the usual tech specs. NFC, looking at you OnePlus, AC wireless, quick charging both on a wire and wirelessly on the Note, and a fingerprint sensor on the home button whose speed and accuracy I didn't properly appreciate until I spent a couple of weeks with the ZTE Axon. Along with, of course, an absolutely kick-ass 16 megapixel still 4K video rear camera whose lightning fast launch times, great low light performance, and generally amazing usability have contributed to a lot of captured moments of my kids that wouldn't have happened before I upgraded my wife to the S6 Active, which features the same camera. But is that good enough? Well, I guess there's also the S Pen. You click it and it turtles out, kind of like Luke's lightsaber in that scene on Jabba's sail barge. Then you unsheath it so you can unleash your ideas, goals, and dreams, or some like that. Actually, it's nothing to do with dreams. It's just a stylus. A pretty good and thankfully battery-free passive stylus, but still just a stylus. It's low latency, but not latency free. It's not particularly ergonomic, and while the palm rejection really is very excellent, and the software does offer some handy features, being able to press the button on the stylus to load up useful cloud syncing apps like OneNote or quickly scribble on a screen capture stood out to me. I just didn't find myself using it much to jot down quick notes about like eggs I need to buy or whatever. I mean, maybe if I didn't type as quickly as I do on a touchscreen, or if I needed to add little doodles in any of the seemingly infinite number of ink colors, thicknesses, and pen tips, each with their own distinctive simulated writing sound, it might make more sense for me. But personally, the benefit of quickly launching a note-taking app is quickly outweighed by the relative slowness of writing with a pen compared to typing. But if you're like me and you don't care about the stylus, never fear, just put it into the phone backwards and you'll never be able to get it out again. Or you could just ignore it, whatever is better for you. Now we're almost at the conclusion, but I do have a couple of more notes. TouchWiz adds a triple tap on the home button to get a smaller version that's easier to reach with one hand. That's a winner for me. The smart lock with trusted Bluetooth devices still sucks so much ass that it'll turn your teeth brown. I was using fingerprint authentication, and when I'm in range of a trusted device, sometimes, and I can't quite find the pattern, I actually have to press unlock, slide the screen, and finally I still have to use my fingerprint to unlock the freaking thing. This is something that works just fine on other phones. There's more good news though. The battery life is surprisingly good considering the anemic 3,000 milliamp hour battery, and yeah, I don't know, I guess, okay, we can get on with the conclusion. It's kind of an S series, but bigger and ever so slightly better with a pen. And maybe that's my issue here. Since when is the Note series supposed to be the S series with a couple of minute improvements and a bigger screen. In the past, it really had its own identity as a power user phone or a productivity phone. And while the stylus, or S Pen, remains, gone is the removable battery that allowed creative users to stuff multi-day battery packs under modified rear housings. Gone is the expandable storage that allowed this user to equip his Note 2 with 288 gigs of storage back in 2013. And what do we get in return exactly, Samsung? Well, for me personally, I guess I got a device that is ergonomically usable as opposed to one that feels completely derptastic. It's astounding how much of a difference a couple fractions of a millimeter make, although I think Apple is taking it one step too far with their modified 3.5mm jack patents. But I just don't know if that's going to appease the power users who have been using phablets since before it was cool. In typical Samsung fashion, they built an entire product category off of these folks, and now that it's gone mainstream, they've just left them hanging. I mean, they're still going to sell a metric whack ton of these anyway, since, and I understand this, for most people, a device that requires a plastic doodad like a fly grip just to hold it has zero appeal. But this is still, in my mind, the kind of short-term thinking that is exactly what keeps Samsung focused on selling widgets to their customers rather than building relationships with their customers through long-term support and understanding and meeting their needs the way that someone like Apple does. A point that was driven home by Apple's recent announcement that the iPad 2, a device from 2011, can now be updated to iOS 9. The same cannot be said about my Galaxy Tab 10.1 that I purchased a full year later and has received barely any updates at all. Okay, so putting all of that aside, when viewed in a vacuum, is the Note 5 a success? Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful masterpiece of a device. But I just had to get that last bit out of my system for previous Note users and anyone else who has an old Samsung device still running some antiquated version of Android and doesn't feel like Samsung puts enough effort into the long-term support of these gadgets that we drop what in the case of this one is an awful lot of money on. Speaking of spending an awful lot of money on your gadgets, why not drop an extra couple bucks over at dbrand.com/LinusNote5 and get a vinyl skin that'll protect it from incidental scratches while it's in your pocket or sliding across the table because you're Canadian and you're doing, phablet curling or whatever the case may be. They've got a wide variety of different styles, all precision cut to look and feel gorgeous on your device. I mean, we're talking they got leather finishes, wood finishes, carbon fiber finishes, pretty much any color under the sun, and it's not limited to just phones. They've actually got skins for anything from phones to game controllers to game consoles to even selected notebooks. So check it out. That's dbrand.com/LinusNote5, which is also linked in the video description. And a huge shout out, thanks to dbrand, for hooking us up with the Note 5 and sponsoring this episode. So thanks for watching, guys. If this video sucked, you know where that button is. But if it was awesome, get subscribed, hit the like button, or even consider supporting us directly by using our affiliate code to shop at Amazon, buying a cool t-shirt like this one, or with a direct monthly contribution through our community forum. And now that you're done doing all that stuff, you're probably wondering what to watch next. So click that little button in the top right corner to check out this awesome video. I personally think it's awesome. I'm a little biased, where I build a wicked gaming rig with my
Quit changing to my... Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream. Nobody's watching this. It's just a waste of time. Alright guys, is that GTA Fan 720 signing out with another stream. Should be some videos coming up. Anybody object to me ending the stream? You have 30 seconds to answer. Not sure if that was 30 seconds, but probably. Okay. Well, this is that GTA Fan 720 signing out. Hope you all have a good one.